Hello. Thank you for being here. So, as you see, I'm still testing a Big 20 with Gorf. Right there. That's right there. Just looking, I still, you know what, as much as I like this little monitor because it's like, well, it's thin, it's compact, and it's there, I'm just not sure the colors are working out very well. Well, we'll see about that. Well, it's funny, or maybe it's just, maybe I've got white balance issues on here. I don't know. Okay, so what am I going to do today? Firstly, I'll get things lit up. There we are. We are lit. Now, the last time, Sheldon is here. Maybe he won't notice me. Maybe he won't notice that I'm here recording. He's looking at me. Sheldon, how nice to see you. Just a moment. Let's go over here. You know your spot. Come on, get your little feet in the air. Oh, yes. And there we have our favorite visitor of the cat variety. You remember Sheldon? Sheldon, what's going on the screen there? Are there things happening? Is that Gorf? Is that Gorf? Is that Gorf? Are there things happening? What's happening in the world? What's happening, Sheldon? What's happening? Want to look at Gorf? See all the stuff going on there? It's kind of like Space Invaders. Well, Sheldon, let's say hello to the people. Let's say hello to the people. There you go. Have you had a hard day, Sheldon? Has Penny been bothering you? Has she been bothering you? Oh, I know. Poor Sheldon. I know. Okay, well, Sheldon, it's good of you to come visit soon. See, I was just going to say the other day, out in the garage, I found a couple of Commodore 64's. But I was worried that they might have got a little damp. But after looking inside, it just looked like a little condensation. But I would not plug them in. It's been a couple of days. I've been just letting them sort themselves out, climatize, become assimilated with the indoors. And I was going to give them a try. So I turned everything on, and Gorf is playing. Yes, it is. But I have these two 64's. One of them's right in front of the monitor here. And I've got to give them a little try, Sheldon. I do. Yes, I do. What are you saying? You don't care? You don't care. How tragic. Well, Sheldon, I've got to check these 64's out. Yes, I do. That's one of the 64's right there, Sheldon. Right there. Okay, Sheldon, I know you're comfy. Usually you don't stay so comfy so long. But Sheldon, I gotta look at these. So I'm gonna put you down. Sheldon. Sheldon. Sheldon, I gotta put you down, Sheldon. Here we go. Say goodbye. Gonna wave goodbye? Oh, 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 oh. Okay, Sheldon. Here we go. There you go. Nice kitty. Okay, so as I was saying, here we have Commodore 64. This is one of the two from the garage. Some things are in sockets, some things not so. But we have everything here to give this a try. We just have to turn off dwarf, and this is the newer VIC-20. So I can plug the power supply in, and I can plug the video in, and I can just look one last time. I don't see anything tragic. There should be no smoke. And turn it on. Ma-na-na! It's working. And now one thing, I don't think this is an original. Let me just look over here. I think it's an older machine. Assembly number 250407. Because I see some not so brilliant things on the screen. I see more lines. Aha! And here we have the Commodore 64 Dead Test. Which generally, of course, if a Commodore 64 is dead, it doesn't do much. But this one seems okay. It seems. We'll see. We will see. This does not do. Oh dear. Somebody beckons me. Oh well. This does not do nearly the test that the other cartridge does. And it's funny, you know, the other cartridge thingy I have, it tells me, I think, we'll just let this do its thing, and wait for the SID chip to cry out. I think this thing tells me that it's supposed to work on a Commodore 64. I think. Maybe not. Is that it even? It must be. Yes, it must be. Oh, there's the SID chip. Testing 3 of 4 voices. Annoying. Well, what am I going to do? I'm going to turn this off. And from what I remember, this is supposed to work along with the harness on the Commodore 64, but I don't think it ever has. No, it has not. Somewhere, I'll try that one more time. I don't think it has. No. Never mind. Well, that's good. Always good to find another 64 that is working. Now, so this is the keyboard from this one. It's not in bad shape, but you know, it's funny. Oh, it had a key. That's right. There's a key missing. But you know, besides that, I looked. I'll bring this over here. I think this is earlier because I don't know if you can see. I will try. The shift key. That is where the shift key connects. Right there. And it's a little round thing. And I think that's older. I don't think it's anything like the PET thing, and it has a bit of a different sound. And the thing that's broken off on the front here, where I think it's the 8 key is supposed to, it looks different than things I remember. So, maybe another rare keyboard. You know what, it feels a little sticky. But it feels different. So, a working 64. Alright. Let us put this back on. I am suspecting, as often is the case, that the keyboard might need some attention. But let's see. Oh, maybe not. There's the 8 key. Oh, it even works in its broken state. Well, this is good. Now, one thing, of course, what must I do? I must document. Otherwise, I'll never know what happened. So, C64 Garage Find April 2019. Works. Cart. Okay. Keyboard. Okay. So, excellent. So, to keep this all together, that's good. Oh, this is indeed, it's a Canadian one with I guess, you know, and considering how many millions they made of this, it's a kind of a low number when you talk about 150,000. But, you know, it's not like it's really, oh, I have a story to tell, but I'm not sure I can tell. Maybe I can tell. I'll think about it. Alright. Oh, yeah. Missing 8 key. Missing 8 key. Made in Canada. Imagine. Although it is not a silver label 64. It's still kind of early. So, yeah. I'm going to tuck that down here. Into the abyss. I am. So, just put this back in here, put that back in there, turn this on, and up will come the Big 20. This is a strange thing about the cartridges on the Big 20. And that is, sometimes they need a little tweak. Ha-ha! It's the return of Gordon. So, That went well. So that is one more working Commodore 64. So I guess my worries of water were unfounded. So next time we'll look at the other, and maybe I'll tell you the story of the Butterfield Commodore 64 that I might have somewhere. Maybe. Possibly. Sid Bolton, I miss you. And yes, it's not hurting if you're organized. And I'm not organized, but I am trying. So, until we meet again to look at another Commodore 64, I bid you farewell. Peace be with you. Bye for now.